Last week, we were invited to look back and remember who we were and where we were when we were first introduced to the Beatles. I hope you took time to explore and share your story. And I hope you will continue to explore and share your story. Last week, we looked back and we also looked forward by acquainting ourselves with 5 women of color who are radical, transformational leaders. These 5 women are acquainted, but not necessarily connected. In my eyes, they are leaders of a revolution. And friends, there's going to be a revolution. In fact, I believe we are in the midst of a revolution. I also believe we all want to change the world. Revolution was last week's hit of the week. The last page of your worship guide, you can see the revolutionary leaders that I'm referring to. I encourage you to become acquainted with them. Listen to their story. Know it will shine light on your story. Last week, in addition to looking back and looking forward, we also noticed this particular moment, this place where we stand. And we recognize it as a threshold. We occupy one of the most pivotal moments in modern history. Pre-COVID, moving towards post-COVID. Pre-Afghanistan, moving towards post-Afghanistan. Pre-masking, hoping for post-masking. Pre-climate change, moving towards post-climate change. And we're right there in the middle in that liminal space. It can be exhausting. The space of not quite yet, liminal space, space in between, can be filled with dread and uncertainty. It can be draining. It's easy to become immersed in fear and negativity because sometimes the world's problems seem so huge that we feel helpless. And when we feel helpless, that makes us feel hopeless. Feeling helpless and hopeless just drains the life out of our dreams. I think this is the space that the Beatles were singing about when they wrote and recorded that song. It's been a hard day's night. We've been working like dogs. This is our song, the hit song for the week.